Well, right now, Wisconsin is combating water contamination from a man-made chemical, that is, called PFAS.
Our two biggest concerns from our Department of Health Services is people that are eating fish that are contaminated with PFAS. The other thing is drinking PFAS contaminated water.
We explained the man-made chemical PFAS Monday in part one of this Digging Deeper special. Tonight, we're digging even further. Now, you'll remember there are several PFAS contamination sites all around Wisconsin, including multiple wells and creeks. As of just 2 weeks ago, that is, that number went up yet again, reaching 33. Now, that includes 2 contaminated wells right here in La Crosse. News 19's Amber Meyer investigated the local contamination, and she met with independent researchers to find out where it all started. And then she went to the source itself, learning how PFAS ended up in our water.
La Crosse is planning testing of 2 of its public water wells for the presence of man-made chemicals called PFAS after the city had to close 2 contaminated wells.
The city of La Crosse shut down 2 wells on French Island after the man-made chemical PFAS was found in the water. Well 23 closed in 2016. Then, in the spring of 2019, right up the road, the city found PFAS in well 24, too. Even though the contamination was just recently discovered, the problem likely dates back half a century.
From the 70s through the 80s, the fire department used to conduct test burns required by the FAA in sand pits out in the fields by the runways. And they'd collect solvents and they'd put them in these test pits, start them on fire, and then put them out with firefighting foam. Well, it turns out that these firefighting foams contain this compound, PFAS.
With the start of the 2000s came increased awareness about manufactured chemicals in the foam.
Over a 20-year period, there's hardly been any significant use of Class B foams.
The fire department began limiting Class B foam use, the foam that has PFAS, to only when absolutely necessary, like when there's a liquid-fueled fire.
Now, unfortunately, we're not able to just use water to extinguish the fires. An airplane can have 4,000 to 7,000 gallons of fuel on it. A rail car can contain 30,000 gallons of fuel. To put it out, we have to use firefighting foam, and the foam forms a blanket on top of the burning material that smothers it and puts out the fire.
The department says they understand the health risk down the road, but when lives are on the line right in front of them, tough choices have to be made.
You know, if you have a significant fire where you're using the Class B foams, you already have a hazard that you're trying to deal with. So it's dealing with the worst of 2 evils.
The fire department is taking other steps to cut back PFAS-based foam use.
The training foam is biodegradable. It doesn't contain the fluorocarbons that are the forever chemicals that we're concerned about for the environment.
And now, the city is stepping up in planning extended water testing.
What we'll be doing is putting in monitoring wells around these old test burn pits, as well as upstream from wells 23 and 24, which are near Airport Beach. And then we'll be checking the groundwater to see what the levels of PFAS contamination are.
The testing still needs approval from the Wisconsin DNR, but ultimately, La Crosse bears the burden to make sure everyone who lives here has safe water.
The city is the responsible party because the city owns the property. The city fire department and the airport operations caused the contamination, and then ultimately the city municipality owns the water well and has the responsibility to deliver safe water.
According to current guidelines, the city is still doing just that.
The water is safe to drink. It is not above any established standards.
But actually solving the PFAS problem in La Crosse and all around Wisconsin is a different story.
There aren't good solutions at this point in time.
For the foreseeable future, this is going to be an issue that we'll be working on.
Working together to mitigate the risk that's already here, that we're living with every day.
And there's always risk in everything we do, right? So it's a question of what is the acceptable risk.
Again, that was Amber Meyer reporting, and the city's water testing plan was sent back to the drawing board about a month ago. Their new deadline for the DNR approval is late in January. Now, if you have concerns, you can independently contact the health department for tips on water testing without risking more PFAS contamination. You can also find more information about these resources and watch the first part of this Digging Deeper special report by finding it on our website, wxow.com.